Not very tasteful, was it? Today we're going to be looking at Long Road to Ruin, which is tasteful. First section, I'm going to start off with a hammer on from open to 2 on the 3rd string, then hit 3 of the 1st string, and then play open on the 3rd string at the end of that. So we're going to go. I use that open note as a time to sort of let go of those positions, and then got over to 5 of the 2nd string and do a bend up and back. Let's try that all together. So that bend up and back was on 5 of the 2nd string. After that, I do a hammer on into a pull off from 3 to 5, back to 5, 3 to 5, back to 3 rather, on the 2nd string. And then pulling off from that, I want to use that momentum to slide to 1. So sliding the 1st fret from there. So all together. So after I've slid to 1st fret, I want to go 3, 1. I'm going to pick both of these notes on the 2nd string, and then 2 open on the 3rd. Let's try that whole chunk together. Okay, the second chunk of this is nearly exactly the same thing. It's just phrased slightly differently. All the notes are the same. There's a couple more notes here and there though. So let's do it again slower, the second half. Very similar. So starting off the same. So the hammer on from open to 2, 3 the 1st and the open note. And then I go to the bend. Now this is where it changes from the bend. I'm going to play it up and then also pick it on the way back. And then I play 3, 5. So I'm picking all these notes now. So it's not as trilly as it was before. So let's try that. And at the end of that, I do a hammer on into a pull off and then slide to 1 like we had before. And then at the end of that, I just go straight to the 3rd string and go 2 open. So we'll try that. Let's try the whole thing now. Alright guys, let's have a look at the second section. It starts with this pretty big run, so I'm going to play it slowly with some breaks, and then we'll break it down. Alright, let's have a look at those chunks. I'm going to start from 1st fret of the 2nd string. We're going to go 1, 3, 1 as a hammer on into a pull off, and then to 2 of the 3rd. The next little chunk that follows that, I'm playing 1st fret of the 2nd string, and then a pull off from 2 to open on the 3rd string. And I cross over to my pointer finger on 2 of the 4th. The reason why I'm using my pointer finger there is because the phrase that follows it, I get a lot better speed out of these two. I'm a lot more comfortable. So let's see what we've got thus far. What follows that is exactly the same thing 4 times. I'm doing open to open on the 4th string as a hammer on into a pull off, and then I hit 3 of the 5th. And as I said, we're going to do that 4 times. 2, 3, 4. Alright, so all together. At the end of that, I go, which is open on the 4th, 3 of the 5th, 5 of the 6th, and then back down to 3 of the 5th at the end of that. So I go. So I'll play what we've got thus far a little slower. Okay, so we've just come from, then from there I want to hit that 3rd fret again, and it's going to go 3, 5, 3. And then I want to slide from 5 to 7 on the 5th string, then go to 5 of the 4th, and then back up to 7 of the 5th. So I'll go. I've got a hammer on from 5 to 7 on the 4th string, and then I go to a flat finger on the 2nd and the 3rd string on 5th fret. So I go. I hit that note twice. So I go. And then I go back up to 7 of the 5th string, 7 of the 4th string rather, and then back down to the flat. So we'll try the whole thing together. At the end of that, I do a bend on 7th fret, and I count 5 notes here. I go 1, 2, 3, 4. So when I bend it up on the first bit, play 2, 3, 4, and then on the 5th one, bring it down. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And at the end of that, I go 5, 7, and pick both of these notes, and then play 5, 7, 5 as a hammer on until pull off. So it'll go. Let's try the whole section now. The last section, we're going to go back to that flat finger on the 5th fret of the 2nd and the 3rd string and do a slight bend with that, and then I play 7, 5 on the 4th, and then I'm going to play 7th fret of the 5th string. So I go. I want to do that exact same phrase 3 times. At the end of that, I want to play 5 of the 4th string, and then I play 7, 5 as a pull off on the 5th string, and then I'm going to slide to 3 from the end of that pull off. So we've got. At the end of that, I want to play 5, 3 on the 5th, and then 5, 3, 1 on the 6th string. So I go. And then from that 1st fret, I want to slide to 8 to finish that solo. So I go. Alright, let's try all of the last section. And that's it. That's the long road to ruin solo. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll catch you real soon.